How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Road to Z. Today's episode is actually a insane one. I can't believe what's going off today, but let's jump straight into it. So today we got the next lot of 2,000 FC points from EA. So I actually went through and I opened that 500 FIFA point pack. So to start with, just showing you we cleared a few of the players off, and then I'm just laser listing the cards again. So we went into the store, picked off the packs for you section, I think it is in. Skip ahead a bit. Yeah, packs for you, 500 FIFA points. I was going to save these for the season passes, but I think this pack is just really good value for FIFA point purchases if you are interested in paying for some packs. But yeah, just the amount of tradable cards you can get from this, especially with the free 25k packs, FIFA point wise, it's kind of a no-brainer if you've got the 2,000. So I definitely recommend this pack. I mean, you'll see we don't really get much out of it. So that was the free players. The first pack, I think, is Palinha. Yep. Again, basically everything I get is either getting quick sold if it's discard, or going onto the transfer list and getting sold. We must have skipped a pack somewhere, but I didn't get really anyone any good at all in any of the free packs. The last pack was a left wing Spanish from Barcelona, so it's another Ferran Torres. Nothing else in the pack. We got Diamande, I thought was a bit more than he was actually worth, but tried it, didn't sell him for that. I think we ended up selling him for 700 coins at some point. But everything there basically is just going to get sold, and yeah, make a bit of coins. So that is the last pack. Alex Garcia, an 83, and then a right back. Can't remember its name now, but yeah, nobody crazy in there. So we had a look at maybe buying that pack for 1,500 FIFA points, but to be honest, I kind of want to stay away from untradeable packs, so I'll keep the 1,500 FC points just on the off chance another pack like that comes back. So next, I opened up a 84x2. I've been playing the Gauntlet. So in the 84x2 we got a walkout for the first time in a while, and that is Trent Alexander-Arnold. So doesn't really fit any of our teams. I mean, he does go in the English team, but he may be going into the Hero SBC today. So nice little pack to get from an 84x2, and then Hampton's the second player, and then this was me messing about with the team. So this was actually the final match. I'd won the first two. I'd gone back to the main team. Well, I classify it as the main team, but the team with the Premier League players in. And then the second team is actually the team I'm really enjoying using, which is the false nine with Messi. So we have made a few purchases for that team, which we'll have a look at straight after this. But just going on with this team, it was a bit of a struggle, but we actually ended up, if we go towards the end of the match, you see we were 3-1 up, 3-2, and then where was it? Was it here? We're playing with that Karamoko, Dembele, Dzeko, McTominay, basically the 4-3-3 again. So it was a very, very tough game. I mean, this guy's team wasn't the best, but he was a really good player, doing a lot of player locks, and we were struggling to break him down really. I think this might be the goal. Is it? Yeah, it was. So McTominay's failed pass gone into Bruninho. Bruninho sees Dembele, little tap through into McTominay, near post finish, and that takes us to 4-2. And then we actually scored again to make it 5-2, and at this point he kind of just stopped playing, so we just let the game run till the end. 5-2 victory, and Where is it? Is it going to show it on this one? So yeah, you can see we actually finished the gauntlet. We've won the gauntlet. We've got Kudus. So very happy with that. A 3-0, a 2-0 and then a 5-2 win. So very happy. And then this is us claiming the objectives for Kudus, and we've got the cornerstones Evo. If I do get a untradeable Messi, that cornerstones will be going immediately on him. I might even just put it on the card I've got now. I can't get over using Messi's just like crazy for me. So this is where we get on to. So I actually went out and was just looking on the market at some 85 rated cards or whatever, and I ran into Hoof. So I did already have 2 on my trade pile. I had one I just stored to my club just in case I wanted to do the SBC. I had the duplicate on the trade pile, and as I was looking through, there was just loads and loads of start prices at 700 coins. So I went through and bidded on them all, and as you can see, we won a fair amount. And if you actually look at how much Hoof sells for, you can see already we've already got 65,000 coins and climbing. So yeah, we bought every single one for around 700 to 1,000 coins maximum. We even went in for some shik as well. I think we got 2 in the end, but yeah, we sold like 2.5 pages, which is like 25 cards at 3k profit a card. And we also have another like 10 to sell. So if we sell all these at 4k, I worked out the maths, and if we, even including tax, we're going to be making about 150,000 coins or 140,000 coins. I can't remember, it was one of the two. So yeah, that just for literally like a 20-minute, if that, bit of period where I was just going on and just bidding on cards. Literally all I was doing was just comparing price, and then there were just cards like this, and I was just dropping bids on. I mean, that one's not going to show up because somebody outbid me at the same time. But yeah, literally just going through like this, and people just weren't bidding, so I just kept picking more and more up. And yeah, we kind of just flew through it and got a lot of cards. So we picked up a couple of informs just before 6 o'clock. I heard there was a leak that informs were required. Probably should have gone for the high rated informs, to be honest. The 80 rated informs just have gone immediately straight back down to discard price, so we'll probably lose 300 coins each on them cards, which I'm not too fussed. But like you can see, 700 coins bought for. And then what about these ones? So 1,400 on that one, 800, 700, 700, 1,700 on that one. So these are the ones where I paid over 1,000, are the ones I got towards the end when more people started cottoning on and bidding me up and things like that. But the vast majority of them was far below 1,000 coins. So we've made some serious coinage on these players, and that's what that's going to enable us to do, is actually complete the hero SBC. So I was actually going to wait until our division rivals rewards tomorrow. I may still do that. I'm going to see how much it's going to cost me to complete the SBC, because I literally had about, I mean, you saw it, I had about 17 or 18,000 coins when I started this, and we're already up to 115,000. I've got the 2 informs, so we're looking good in terms of coins. I could even go out and buy some more players from the team, but speaking of the team, let's have a look at what I've actually done. So it's not really a lot of not a lot has really changed. The only player that I did purchase was a Rudiger. I bought him this morning when I saw that the market had absolutely tanked. He normally sells for above 60, so I thought 54,000's decent price. I mean, he's already up to 60, so that's a bit of a profit there. I mean, what's that? 3,000, so probably about 4,000 coins profit, 3,000 coin profit. Not bad, not bad. We've still got Pedri. I was contemplating selling him, but just thought we'll keep him because I really enjoyed this team. I'm really enjoying Caicedo. De Bruyne is really good. I don't know if she's gone up in price at all with being a decently rated inform. No, she's still about the price I paid for her yet. So nothing changed there. I was going to switch out Ferran Torres and put in Rodrigo. So that was a player I was looking at earlier. But I didn't actually get a chance to purchase him. And I didn't have the coins at the time, to be fair. So how much is Rodrigo now? He was about 50 something earlier. So he's kind of gone down. I think I might... Shall we purchase him now? 47. He's dropping. Wow, he's really dropped. It was above 50. Wow, he's absolutely tanking. Let's see if we can get one. No, that one's gone. A bit too slow. I should have. No, I wanted that one. We a hunter on. That one's got a hunter. No, too slow again. $42. I'm happy with that. 42,000 for Rodrigo. I think he could go up. So yeah, that's his upgrade to the team. I kind of want a new midfielder here for De Paul. I mean, he's doing alright. He's not doing anything bad, and he gives Messi that big chemistry boost. So he will probably stay in for the time being. But yeah, this team is playing really well, so I'm very happy with this team. The other three teams that I did use, well, the other two teams that I did use for the gauntlet was this one. So we had Nagbe, Stach, and Ward-Prowse in midfield, which was something because Nagbe was actually really good. I don't know if anyone's actually used this card yet, but he's actually decent. He scored 2 of the 3 goals, and it was all around just really good. I really can't get on with this Udogi card. I don't know what it is about him, but every time I seem to get the ball with him, he just loses it. So he may have to come out eventually. But we've got the rest of the team. We've still got this Konate. Wow, that seems really low. That seems low. Let me have. I'm gonna have to go and bid on that, and then search it. Because 24,000. What? He's gone. No, I thought you were in my trade. I thought you were in my transfer targets. Oh, he's gonna be gone into 4,000 coins. Is nobody bidding on Konate or something? This is crazy. But this is what I was doing earlier, like this. 4,000 coins for a Konate there. 28. So I need to actually go and look how much Konate is worth, because this is crazy. So 30. So it's anything under like 26 I'll take. I mean, Konate is absolutely dipped. Now, so these are all getting bid up, so I'm not too fussed on cards like this. Yeah, I can tell already that there's a few people looking at this Konate, so I'm not going to be able to get a crazy bid. So we might watch that one for 4k. Okay, so we didn't win any of those Konates. We're still bidding on this one, but if I get outbid, I get outbid. I'm not bidding any further. So in terms of what we've got on the transfer list, we've got all of these who's, so we'll just clear those now. Have we got any more to sell? No. So we're all out of who's. We've just got the 2 informs, and then we just bought Rodrigo. So that's where his coins have gone. And we've just won this Canate. So I'm going to list up this Canate for 30,000. I mean, we're not going to get a massive bit of profit here. It's going to be very marginal, but profit's profit. So I'm happy with that. We'll take 30 grand. So we'll probably walk away with like 2.5, 3k profit. So it's not the end of the world. So in terms of the SBC, I have basically just filled in the first squad. So this is the first squad. This is what it's going to cost us. It's basically just a full 85 rated squad, and then the the duplicate inform I've got. So as you can see, basically all of these players are 3,200 coins apart from the hoof and then the untradeable inform. I could sell these players. These are the players I invested in. They're all up at about 4,000, but after what we've just made with all that hoof money, I'm quite happy to just submit this. So we are going to go ahead and submit this squad, and then we're going to open this pack as well. So if we get any coins at all back from this, even better. So we've got an English striker, so that's Ivan Toney. I don't know what rating Toney is this year. He's an 81, so it's not bad. He is discard though. We've got Odegaard, who we can pull this off for 350. A Nagbe, who seems to be at a bit of a weird price. Not sure why he's like that. So we'll put him up for 500, see if he sells. Oliveira, let's put him up for 450, see what happens. Drexler for Nuremberg, we'll put it up for 250. And then we've got Julio Romao, we'll probably get 300 for him. So probably got about 1,500, 1,500, 2,000 coins back. Not the end of the world. It's not bad. Not bad. So in terms of the 86 squad, this is where we are kind of struggling. So in terms of the players I'm happy to submit, I'm umming and ahhing on this Calhanoglu, so we'll put him to the end. We've also got the Trent, which I'm quite happy to submit. So I'm quite happy to submit Trent, and I'm quite happy to submit Chawinga. Hemp is also on the iffy side. I kind of really want to keep Hemp. So we've got a few more 85s. We've got this Weir, who I probably won't use now because we've got the inform. How much did I pay for Weir? 3,200. Yeah, so perfect. So I'm happy to submit these 3. And then Elatoon. And then in terms of what else we've got, it's not a lot. So we've got a Stanway, we can put her in. And then we're kind of struggling. So we've got a Baltimore that we picked up from an untradeable pack. So happy to submit both of those 2. And then let's have a look, see if we can get some 84s in here. So we do have 2 untradables. And then let's put another 84 in if we've got one. And then I'm going to just basically just see what rating we need to just finish it completely. I don't really want to use Engen because she's a tradable card. Let's use this Hampton, and you can see we do have Kudus now. So he'll be straight away going into the Ajax past and present. So here's the team, and we basically just need any player that will knock the rating up. So will an 87 work? No. So let's knock this off. An 89. An 89 doesn't work. A 90 doesn't work. Wow. So we are really behind on rating. I'm going to have to put like 2 88s in here to fix it. Let's who is an 88? Let's just put Katoto in. That gives me an idea of where I need to be then. So we'll stick Katoto in up front, and then let's say we swapped out one of the 85s for an 86. That doesn't work. An 84 for an 86 doesn't work. An 86 for an 87 doesn't work. So we need both an 86 and an 87, or maybe we could get away with 286s. So in that instance, I'm probably going to submit Çalhanoğlu, and maybe we just get another 85. So let's go and buy Schick. Okay, so I think I'm just going to submit it like this. I've had a look, see if we can play around with maybe a few ratings here and there. We can actually save an 85, which is all the more really for coinage, so we'll definitely save an 85. Can we save another one actually? I didn't actually check this. We can, wow. Let's see if we can save another one. Why not? If we can do it, we'll definitely take advantage. That'll save us some coins. Let's put in, I've already got an Isco, let's put in this Bernardo Silva. No, so that's his limit. To be honest, I'm quite happy with this. So that's untradeable. So 4.5, and we are losing Çalhanoğlu, but it'll probably drop down and we'll probably pack him at some point. Does stop me from using the Inter Milan squad, but it wasn't great anyway, to be honest, but we can always revisit that. We did pick up a De Bruyne for 9.5, the Weir and Toon, Lukaku untradeable, Hampton untradeable, Toto for 11.5, and untradeable Chawinga. So we've only played one game with Chawinga. She's not very good, so I'm really quite happy with this squad. So let's submit this as well. Yep, happy to get rid. And that is the hero pack completed. So what can we get? There is a bit of a shout that you don't want to see the walkout animation, because there's a lot of really good cards that are 85 rated. There's obviously the Doumbia, there's Ibarbo, there's Gervinho. But if you do get a walkout animation, you definitely want to see either French, Brazilian. I'd love to get somebody who fits one of the squads, or is that an inform? Why do I feel like that's an inform? Oh, it's a wow. So we get a Diego Chara, is it? From wow. That's the first cornerstones we've got. So very good, very happy with that. It's out of the hero pack, so that's some coins back. 10,000 coins. I'm contemplating actually just quick selling him. Yeah, Diego Chara. We'll put him to transfer list at time in, just in case they put out an SBC or whatever for, or an Evo, sorry, for cornerstone players. But I'm quite happy with that. So we'll send all this up to the trade pile. Abner Vinicius, he looks like a decent player, but we'll put all them up as well. So quite happy with that. That's 10k back straight away. And then we've got the max 86 hero pack. Come on, who can we get? Doumbia, Ibarbo, Gervinho, one of them. Let's see. Oh, it is a walkout. It's a guy. It's a cam. Is it Dirk Kuyt? Dirk Kuyt? It is indeed. You know, I'm not too upset about it, I guess. Actually, I'm assuming he actually played for PSV, didn't he? He didn't play for Ajax. Oh, he played for Feyenoord. Kinda am upset about it then. So it's not really useful to me. Yeah, look, we'll still give him a go. Play right wing, centre mid or cam. You could definitely have got worse players than Dirk Kuyt, so I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. Play styles, he's got relentless plus. He's got the precision header, whip pass, block, jockey, and enforcer. He can play inside forward plus as well, so Rodrigo might be straight out of the team. You know, actually, I might be using Kuyt for a bit. So yeah, that's where we are then. That's the team, and that's his hero pack. So wasn't the best, but very well could have been worse. In terms of the actual squad then, we're on to a concept squad now for some reason. Merciful, it's because I've submitted some of the players onto. Yeah, so Chewinga's gone, Weir's gone, and in comes Dirk Kuyt. So, in terms of rivals, we are going to get some rewards tomorrow. We actually got up a division as well, so we are in Division 6 now, and I basically played this entire run from getting promoted with the Messi squad, and I didn't lose a game. The Messi squad was absolutely dominant in Division 6. So tomorrow we are going to get this reward. Only one tradable item, so it's not the best. We are getting 7,000 coins, and then just fill the club up with some more players, which it sorely needs. So yeah, quite happy with where we are at the moment. We've made a hell of a lot of coins today, definitely over 100,000, and we completed the Hero SBC. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and if you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.